books. My latest coloring books. So I am literally just popped on really quick because I can't wait till tomorrow. So I just got a nice order. This is why I'm so broke now. So let's get this box open. I'm pretty sure it came really early. It wasn't supposed to arrive for like more weeks. But very, very excited. Now I don't know what's all in here. How many are in here? Oh, that's crinkly paper though. I find it funny that they use this huge box for these. So let's take a look. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Okay. So I just got... Oh, this one's going to be okay. It looked like it was a little squished. So this is Boldly Beautiful Mandalas coloring book by me. So that one just came in. I think it came out pretty nice. This one is one of the ones I've been waiting for anxiously. Tranquil Tales, Animal Mandalas. This one I'm very much looking forward to coloring. I'll do it better. So I'll be showing these. There's hidden animals in them. So you can see that there's images. Some of them are just straight. So I will definitely be showing more of this off. But I'm so excited about this one. Let's see what else. And of course the Simply Beautiful #2 came out. Once I'm done doing this, I'll move everything over and I'll show stuff on the actual table. But I've been so excited about these. This one here, it's the Enchanting Snowflakes. So this one's very, very straight line, snowflakey, but now this one I redid the cover, so it's the same book, it's just I have a new cover for it. So the book that I actually have has the old cover, and this was the new cover, and I think it came out beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I don't think I've actually shown too many people about this one, Artistic Mindfulness. It's all patterns. So I'll be showing them off. And let's see. This one here was for Halloween. And of course I'll show that off after. But so excited. I just couldn't wait for tomorrow. And this is the Simply Beautiful, the first one. Again, I recently changed the cover for it. And then my most recently one, which is Intricate Escapes, Daring Mandalas to Color. So I'm going to be moving stuff around so I can sit down. It's just I didn't have room to open the box on the table. So just bear with me and I'll sit myself down and go over these. I'm ecstatic. I was not expecting this for months. Well, let me rephrase that. I wasn't expecting it for a couple weeks, and the entire box came today. the way. So I decided to do a very quick unboxing of it and just be all excited. So that's what I am. So anyone who's watching, I am literally just having fun with this. So I have the paper quality seems to be about the same of what I'm used to them doing. But two of the books I'm going to check because it was, oh, I love this one. It was, it felt lighter, the whole book. And I usually do about 40 pages. So the fact that the two books felt lighter makes me worry. But we'll see. Let's bring the light in. So, very much looking forward to coloring these. I mean, I could have printed them. I mean, they're downloadable and stuff like that. But I'm so excited that this came out. I mean, it's my most recent one, so you know, there's a lot of beautiful mandalas, but this is the one that I really want to color. I almost printed it a couple times because each layer is a slightly different design. I don't know if I feel like it's more like a Christmas tree looking down or if it's mountain scenes. You know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to go live, but I couldn't wait till tomorrow morning to open the box. But thank you. So excited. I've been holding off a little bit getting them, and it was nice to be able to just get them all. Of course, I have more books coming out the next couple months, but I didn't realize how long I'd been since I'd purchased a book. Like, brought them into... So I ended up with quite a few. But someone was asking me about if I do anything besides mandalas. And I wanted to show off my Halloween book, but it hadn't arrived yet. So, yes, I do stuff besides mandalas. But this one here shows most of it, so I like doing stuff where you can go in and it's layers of stuff, different. I hope you can see this. Honestly, I was just so excited I didn't even worry about making sure I had good a setup tonight. I just pulled it out and said I'm doing this. So I hope you're enjoying. I like the Medusa a lot. A lot of these are tiny though. As you can tell, I do tend to still do mandalas even when I'm doing something different, but my ghost mandala on a ghost. This one was a lot of fun. Coffins and... But... There you go, cats. I know it's Halloween's come and gone, but I'm actually very excited about this one. Mainly because I think it's a departure from the usual what everyone's used to me doing. So I haven't really shown this one off at all. because it fell behind and didn't get published until just before Halloween this year. So I figured I would show it off next year, or this year. But I will get around to So I think this, I already showed this one, or did I? So this is actually my newest one, the one that I just published. So this one's got a lot of thicker lines, and of course I'm quirky, so I put in, you know, different things. Bugs and flowers, and I don't know, I'm just, this I think is my favorite. Every single person that I sent copies of the book to like the colorists and stuff like that, colored this one. This was one of the first ones they all did. Which I thought was a little funny that they all independently did that. So, but this one's got stuff in it. Birds. It's got the thicker lines, so you know, build it up. I've done a couple of these digitally, but I know I wasn't sure how it was going to come up here. I think these are perfect for putting like gel pens on as well if you wanted to lighten it, but I like how they look. And I'm doing a color along this Saturday, and I was worried because I just ordered this, and one of the pages that we're doing is from this book, so I thought I was going to have to print it. Do you do graphic design? No. No, I do not. I literally just, these are my doodles. This is what I do for fun and stress relief. So, little butterflies and stuff. So, and some of my coworkers were like, you should make coloring books, or, you know, and I went, okay. And I started doing them a couple years ago, and I haven't looked back. And I doodle so much that I literally have tons of them on the go. So, very excited about this one. I love the, it's going to be interesting to see how these pop with the colors. So that's the newest one. This one's Intricate Escapes during Mandela's the color. And I do have a couple that, now this one is just a new cover for Simply Beautiful. When I did the original cover, I liked this one a lot, but was convinced to use a different one, a different cover. And so this is, you know, the same pictures inside, but I had changed the cover a while back and never got around to actually buying myself a copy of the new one. So this one's, you know, simpler designs, a little bit of grayscale, because I was starting to experiment with it. But these ones are simple and easy. Thick lines, it's for people who want to use like the alcohol markers. And so, I mean, I've colored some of these. I'll probably do some on my lives. But so now I have a copy, 2 copies of it, one with each cover. It's just on Amazon, the cover didn't pop, and I wasn't getting a lot of clicks on it, I guess would be the best way to put it. So I changed the cover. So that was just the Simply Beautiful one, because it's the thicker lines, the easier patterns. And yes, I'm super excited, and I'm just going to talk really fast and show them off for anyone who's watching. This is the Artistic Mindfulness, which it's intricate patterns for coloring. This is one of the ones I was a little worried it felt thin when I picked it up, but it's not actually thin, so I'm happy about that. So it's got some patterns in it. I've never really shown this one off, so I mean, now that I have it, I'll probably be showing off a lot more of this one. It's I like the white space, how this here is just as important as these. But sorry, I just got 2 volume of the one I love. It's in, oh, thank you. See, I jumped on this. I didn't even open up my other phone or anything to follow along the messages. So I might actually ask my husband to read the lives to me. James, do you think you could read the messages they're sending to me? Because I'm just yammering so quickly that I haven't been... Whoa, what's... Okay, so this one I think is fun. You could tell I was thinking tropical vacation. But...
See if I can read it.
Yeah, well, you'll have to probably back up a little bit if you can read them.
Well, the problem is the page is white and so's the writing.
Oh, you have it set up that way?
Yeah, I have
so I apologize if I wasn't responding to your messages, guys. I've just been so excited.
So where did you end off?
I haven't read any of them because I've been freaking out about my book.
Oh, okay.
Coming out. I'm so happy to have them. Like, I was just like, yeah, I'm just jumping on and showing, you know.
So, Picture Time with Stace got volume 2.
Yeah, I saw that.
She loves.
That's the Simply Beautiful. I saw that she got that, and I know she'll love it because it's got some really good pictures on it.
I wish I could change the font on this to black instead of white because it's blending in.
So I like these. And again, it's another one where the white space is just as important to me as the actual pattern.
Art Passion is saying she'd like to go live together in color sometime.
I would very much like to do that with you. This Saturday I'm doing it with one of my colorists, but Saturdays are a good day for me if you're interested. We have a time frame difference though. I think I'm probably several hours ahead of you, but we'd have to pick something. And she's saying, I already did one, you're going to post it soon. I am getting very excited about doing some of these ones as well. I love these, the ones that look like they're 3D. There's stuff inside. And you can see my influence of the stained glass. I get all excited. And I'm just, you know, I mean, I see them on the screen, but it's different when you can actually see them in the book. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking this. This one makes me think of a carpet.
Art Passion, yeah, we're East Coast.
Oh, Eastern Central Time.
Yeah,
so.
EST.
I am thinking I would have to use my really fine markers on this one. When I first did it, it was deceptive because it looks so simple, but when you really look at it, the little circle, there's small spaces. So this is one of the other favorites in this one and it's a pattern, but people seem to really like that one. And this one makes me think of clocks. And this is another one of those weird patterns that I did.
So Art Passion is Pacific Coast.
Yeah, towards BC. Sorry, I'm just so enthusiastic. I'm trying to do both and very excited. But yes, I would love to do color with you. I think it'd be fun. I enjoy coloring a lot. So this one's the Flower Mandalas, which is I do think there is a difference in the paper though, because these have the same number of pictures, but the paper on this one seems I don't know, it feels thicker on this one. I don't know why. They're supposed to be the same. I'll have to really look into it after. But the Flower Mandala one, which, you know, I've been coloring from. Oh, color day and night. I don't sleep much. Seriously, okay. So, the reason why I tend to do Friday and Saturdays is because I don't work those days and I can put a little bit of time into it. So yes, I would love to do one. This Saturday I'm doing it with one of my colorists. But if you're good with maybe the next Saturday, Art Passion, I think we could work something together and do something. I think we'd have fun. One of my favorites. I don't know if we're allowed, if you're the artist, if we're allowed to really have favorites when we're looking at the books and stuff like that. But I do. This one, I had the thing with this one is there's hidden flowers. So there's a flower here, there's flowers here, like there's flowers all through it. And what ends up happening is depending on how you color it, it shows the different flowers. So this whole thing is just flowers and leaves. But you kind of have to figure out, you know, what one's the flower. So like here's a flower. And it's a type of iris, I think it is. I was doing. Sorry.
So if Art Passion isn't busy, she has no problem doing it the following Saturday.
Okay, we can talk about it. And figure out what's going, you know, I think that'd be fun. You know, just sit and color and chat. It'll be easier because we'll be able to hear each other. Sort of. Because we don't want to have the echo in, but yeah, I really do feel like the paper is a little thicker, and I'm wondering why. Because I picked the same paper. This is almost like a cornucopia of stuff, just full of things, different images. This one I have, this is one I just shared. So this one I actually have, and I've colored a few. It's just another cover that I did. And part of it was because the cover was muted and it didn't pop on Amazon. So again, when you looked at it, and I'd learned a lot about covers, so I decided to switch to. So I think this one's way brighter. But this one is the one that
Stacy just
got.
First picture.
This one here. This is the one you just got. And so I finally got my copy of it. So you actually had your copy before I did. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coloring and posting it. I did really thick lines on this one again too. So I hope you're really enjoying it. Which one did you do? You're like, yes. So I tried to, and honestly, these are really good with alcohol markers because of the thicker line, which I didn't think about at the time. Because when I was actually drawing these, I was thinking more about people who have accessibility issues. One of my colorists is having sight issues.
She did the first one in the book.
First one in the book? Ah. It's cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it. But a lot of these have thick lines and lots of space because one of my colorists who loves doing intricate mandalas was struggling because they are always either so fine lined and tiny detailed that she couldn't see them properly. Even she was using like a magnifying glass. And so I made a whole bunch of these for her where they're intricate, you know, but they're thicker lined and easier for her to see and easier for her to color. So that was a lot of my thought process behind a bunch of these with the thicker lines.
Stacy used her new alcohol markers.
And I bet, oh, perfect. Yeah. They would work. This would be perfect for alcohol markers. Well, I mean, this one here might be a little bit hard, but most of these ones are perfect for alcohol markers. I really enjoy this book. It was nice. I've had a couple other people color it, and I love seeing them. You know, but that's, yeah. It's one of my things is I love seeing the pictures colored, so I'm always like, hey, if you color it, share it. But I'm sorry, I'm just excited.
She likes the larger coloring areas and the designs.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Well, some of mine are really tiny designs, I know that. But I work really hard to go, like this one's going to be tiny. And it was my snowflake one. And so I specifically inspired by snowflakes. Actual snowflakes. So you know how they do the magnifying glass thing? And you can see the different snowflakes. So that was a huge influence for me. So, you know, you can see there's a lot of tiny detail on it. So I had fun drawing it. Not so sure how fun it's going to be to color all those small spaces.
Oh my god.
What? What, you just saw? Which one made you go, oh my god?
The last one.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I like these ones. See, this is the one that I'm actually coloring right now. Or I've been coloring for a little bit. That I want to finish. But yeah, these are all based off snowflakes. So, you know, the idea was to make it look like crystal. And layers and stuff. But this would not be a thick-lined one, that's for sure. I mean, they're beautiful, but I have a lot of fun with these. Like, I like this one a lot. And I just think blues and pinks and ice, you know, like the cover. But again, it feels like I know it feels about the same weight, and it's supposed to be the same weight, but a couple of these, it just seems like it's just a touch lighter. So it's going to have to be interesting to see how like I'm definitely going to have a page between them. I'm worried about how well it's going to go through. Love the larger color. So you're probably you're probably referring to the sorry, you're probably referring to the one before this where it was larger spaces. This one's going to be interesting. So, but I have special markers just for that, you know. But this is the one that I was super worried about because it feels later to me. I guess the paper's the same. Now is this one? I wonder if this is the one that I did that was a little... Oh no, it's 40. This is the one that has all the hidden animals and stuff in it. Why does that have them? That's got to be printer error. So you're getting to see me look at these ones actually printed for the first time. So, I mean, I could print it, but it's in a book as a... Getting to see the book.
Our passion makes the horse.
I like the horse. Awesome. This does not have mainly fish. No, it's actually a mix of animals, but like for ones like this, there's a hidden animal in it. So as you do it, same with this one. That one too. And then some of them are just scenes, and I did them. Now this one is a little hard right about here where the paw is, but you know, if you do them individually. And the squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrels are cute. It's got bats. And then cats, of course, little paw prints. Wolves, lots of them. This one is dolphins are hidden in here. Not very subtly hidden, but they're there. And then here's the, it's either dolphin, I think it might have actually been sharks. Star, starfish, bats, and then of course my turtles. I love my turtles. Yeah. Turtles are awesome. I could do a whole coloring book of just turtles. Bunny.
No beetles.
No beetles, no. But butterflies and moths. And that was funny. She's like, no beetles, butterflies and moths. No. And at first I didn't put eyeballs in this. I was figuring people would just do it themselves, but it looked a little demonic. So I had to put eyeballs in. This one's cool. Big butterfly. You didn't put beetles in it. No, no beetles. Foxes, wolves.
She has one from Crayola.
That
All animals, but they put beetles in.
They put beetles in. Here's my seahorse. Though I like drawing seahorses a little bit more seahorsey, but this one was just for the pattern. Cat. No, but the one that I'm working on that's got more sea creatures on it, it's not done. It's taking time. So, but that was it. I got, how many did I get? I got it all at once. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them all at once. So, super excited. And that was my very short live of me opening up the box and having a blast and just being excited about the whole thing. So they don't have space in books that there's nothing but animals. Space in books. Yeah, I can see that. And the problem is some of the ones that I did with the animals, there's not a lot of space because I did it as a mandala. So that one may not be the best option for you, but I'm going to be working on some other ones. But, you know, there's space in these ones, but you can see how tiny I ended up going. So, we'll see. I had fun. Thank you for sharing my unboxing with me. Just so excited. Have space. So, I am going to be daily rant. I am going to be ending my live shortly. Just, you know, one quick peek. And then I'm done, because just thank you so much everyone for watching. So I got the Halloween one, the Simply Beautiful, the first one, which I think you might actually like, but it doesn't have as much space as the second one, but I like it, so I'm going to color it. But you can tell I'm just so excited. There's a couple in here. I can't wait. This one.
Butterflies and moths and dragonflies are better than beetles.
Yes. I actually I don't think I did a dragonfly in that one. I was working on a dragonfly and just didn't do it. But I still have I think it's in one of my upcoming ones. This is the one I got. And see, it's got the thicker lines and stuff, so. But that one, and every once in a while I'll come across ones that I think look really similar. And then I realize that sometimes I do things very similar and don't even realize it while I'm doing it. Yeah. Especially when I'm doing the simpler ones. Oh, there's my little mushroom one. That one. And, of course, they're both in the Simply Beautiful. And, where'd it go? This one are similar. Not the same, but similar. Was there any that you saw? Butterfly moths. Love them all. Oh, I'm going to be calling it a night because I have to work in the morning. So, as you can tell, I couldn't contain my excitement. So hope you have a good night. Thank you everyone who did watch. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. Enjoy your dinner, Art Passion. And yes, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, as long as you are not busy, we can talk about doing a live together. We just have to pick a time that'll work for it. Okay, you have a good night, everybody. Thank you all for your support. Have a great night. Bye.